What's up, guys? Egoballas here. It's been a long time since we made a video where we're actually talking to you in front of the camera. My partner Mike isn't here because he's actually working out of the gym. But today I thought we would do a weekend focus, something we haven't done in a long time. And today we're going to be focusing on exercising outside of the field. There are a lot of ways that you can get better at paintball without even stepping onto a paintball field. One of those ways is by working on physical fitness, such as running, lifting weights, doing different types of fitness, such as yoga even, a lot of stretching. But today I'm going to focus on a couple of those things and show you how you can really step up your game on the field. First thing you're going to want to do is warm up. A lot of people think that you stretch before you warm up, but that's a misconception. If you stretch before you warm up, you might actually stretch a muscle too far and hurt yourself. So what I like to do is usually about 2 laps on the track, warm myself up at about mile pace, and then I'll do stretching, and I'll show you guys some stretches that I do. The first type of stretch that I do is just a simple knees to chest. That way I can get these muscles nice and loose up. Just like that. Do about 10 on each side. Once you've got that done, we'll do a stretch that I think most people know, where you just put one leg up to your crotch region and the other leg's out, and you just reach for your toes. What I like to do is 2 sets of these. One set where I go back and forth just to warm myself up, and then I'll do a 10-second hold, like that. And switch sides. Now, obviously, if you don't do this a lot, you won't be able to touch your toes. But that's why you need to work on your flexibility. That's something that I've worked on. This is actually the first year in my life that I've been able to touch my toes since like 2005. So, you know, you work back up to it. And a lot of people, they'll put both legs out and touch. I like to stand up like this and touch my toes. I think I find it easier to use my body weight. But that's just me. You can choose what you want to do. Another one of the stretches that I like to do is you lay back like this. Put your leg over the other like this. Reach under, grab the knee, and pull forward. And the other side. And I like to hold it for about a count of 30 on each leg. And then we also work on this muscle right here by grabbing the knee and pulling across, and that stretches right here. Do it on the other side, like so. You should be feeling it right here. If you're not, you need to pull a little bit higher up. Also do that for a count of 30. It stretches you out pretty well for me. You can do a lot more stretches, but that's just the basics. Alright, let's get to working out. First thing that we start out with is I like to do 100-meter sprints, but they're kind of different than just a full-out sprint. I start off at a what's called slow pace, which is jogging. I do that for about 30 to 40 meters. Then you go to a medium pace, which is a brisk run, and then fast. And you should be at fast by the time you hit the 100-meter mark. So let's go. And we do that a couple more times. I like to go back and forth about 4 times. So. Next thing that I like to do are called suicides, where I'll start off at the 100-meter mark and go to each arrow and back. At sprint pace. Let's go. You always need to stay hydrated, but remember not to drink too much because then you could get cramps on your runs. Just enough to wet the mouth. After all of that, I like to go on some of my longer runs, which happen to be about a mile to 2 miles to 3 miles sometimes. But since I already did that before I made this video, I don't really feel like running long distances again. And I don't really think you want to see me run 4 laps around the track again. So, there's that. Once you've done your long distance run, now it's on to abs. To start abdominals, first I usually do push-ups. I usually do about half my maximum, and if you don't know what your maximum is, do as many push-ups as you can until you can't do it anymore. That's your maximum. And then for the workout, you do about half that. Mine's about 25. To have proper push-up form, you need to make sure that your back is straight and your arms bend all the way down and your face almost touches the ground like that. You go back up. After a nice round of push-ups, then I'll do crunches. Now crunches are not sit-ups. Sit-ups are with your feet planted firmly on the ground. You go all the way down and all the way up. Crunches can be easier to some people and harder to others. Crunches, for me, I put my legs up in the air like this. I put my arms next to my side, but not using them, because using them is cheating. So I usually put my arms like this and go up and down like that. I do this about 25 times. After crunches, it's time for the plank. Now the plank is a lot like a push-up in a way, in the fact that your whole body is staying straight. To get into plank position, your elbows are on the ground like this, and you make your body nice and flat like a plank. Make sure that your abs are tight and your hips are tucked inwards. That way, it'll make your abs tighter and it'll go for a harder workout. I start with 60 seconds. Once you do plank, now it's time for side planks. Side planks are the same general concept, except you're on your side. Now remember, while you're doing this, you have to do each side because it only works one side of your abs. Right now I'm doing my left side, and you go up, and your whole body is flat. I like to put my arm up just as an add bonus. And you do this for 60 seconds also. And you also do the other side like this, and that's side planks. So that's basically my entire ab workout, except I do about 4 sets. So push-ups first, then crunches, then plank, then each side plank, 4 times. It's not bad. So that's it for this video, guys. I hope you liked my tips. Hopefully it'll give you a little more stamina on the field and make you feel a lot better, because I definitely feel a lot better after a workout. Remember also to hydrate all the time and eat healthy, and I'll see you guys later. Okay, so I forgot one more thing while I was out there. If you guys like this video, please tell me, and if you want to see more, put in the comments, rate, comment, subscribe, that kind of thing. If you do want to see more of these videos, one of my teammates on Wolfpack is actually a bodybuilder, so we could do a lot more fitness videos, and we could do a lot of things. So just tell me, and I'll see you guys later.